Hello to you all. Welcome back to my channel for another lesson. I've started a series of full 7 chords in every key. So we've learned the 7 natural keys, and in the first lessons I was talking about the 4 most important chords in those keys. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just filling the blanks by teaching you the remaining chords, because we've learned everything that we needed. We needed the basics and we're done with them, so now we can fill in the blanks. So today we're talking about the key of D major. I'm gonna first show you, for recap, the 4 most important chords. That's the first one. Then we have the 4th, which is G major. And then we're going to the 5th, which is A major. And then the 6th minor, B minor. So from these chords we can add up, because now we gonna have to figure out the second. I'm gonna teach to you the 3rd and the 7th. So the second in the key of D major is actually a minor. It's gonna be E minor, and you know it. Then the 3rd is gonna be F sharp minor. Remember, in the key of A major, F sharp minor was the 6th, but in the key of D major, it plays the role of the 3rd minor. And that is why I was telling you last time, on the guitar, when you learn a lesson properly, you already have half of the next lesson. That is why it is important to know what you're learning right now. You don't have to skip steps. And this is F sharp minor. The reason why I'm not explaining the strings and the frets that I'm using, because I've already taught you all how to do it in the previous lesson. So if you just arrived, you can go back, watch the previous videos, then come back to this one. Then for the 7th, I'm gonna take some time to explain to you, because it's a little bit tricky. For the 7th, it is actually a diminished chord, right? 7 diminished chord. But for beginners, I know you're gonna feel and hear that dissonance, and I don't want you to use it at first. I'm gonna show you a shortcut, but I want you to know them both. So for the beginners, as we were talking about in these basic lessons, I would suggest that you use the shortcut in the meantime, but know the proper way of playing the 7th. And it's like this. We've learned this shape on the previous lesson. So this is a C sharp diminished 7. So that is. Now I'm going to play for you all the 7 chords, and then I'm gonna show to you the shortcut for the 7th. Okay. First, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and then we close on the 1st. And let me now give you some additional information. So if you already know how to play G major, I've taught you about the cage system, how to play in sharp and flat keys. So you're gonna see that it is very easy now for you to play and to move along the fretboard. Remember, I have this G, but I can also play G this way from the cage system lesson. Remember, the E major shape, which is equal to this one, still G major. You can also go here in shape of C major, G major. And can also go here. This guitar is very small, but yeah, it's supposed to be like this. So A major, you can play it this way, remember, or this way, or this way, or this way. You can also go this way, same shape that I've used for G major, and use this one, and then same game again, this shape of C major from the cage system. So you got this. And for B minor, the sixth, we have this, we also have this. Look at this shape. You all know where it comes from. The derivative of this one is E minor chord in the open string. So I've just moved the shape with my finger that's playing the role of a bar to make it a bar chord, and I have this B minor. And remember the short version. That's it. And you also have another D here. D major or D major. Again, the same shape, I've just moved it up until here because the tonic is just right here. To finish up the lesson, let's go back here. I'm gonna take D major from the cage system with the shape of C major. I mean the shape of C major because of this. I just use this finger to bar, right? So it was basically like C, C sharp, D. So here is how I play my seventh chord. I do this. This finger is gonna bar 4 strings, the fourth, the third, second, first, and my third finger is gonna come here on the tonic because this is the 7th note. Because after the 7th we have the first, which is D. Is the C sharp, and all I'm doing is I play from my right hand, starting from the 5th string to the first one. This is the shortcut I've been using for years, even in my covers, my tutorial, my original songs. I often use this because it's much easier for me.